So this is which before we even get into it, man. Disney movie. Disney's not doing well right now. So
I feel like Disney does better with its animations, Enchantico or whatever you want to call that.
I definitely agree. I'm seeing some color on this chick. Is she black? I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I think she's indigenous or black. Yeah,
Right,
her name is Asha.
Oh,
she got to be Caribbean. I had a friend named Asha in high school.
Yeah. They're still trying to be more inclusive, which I appreciate. I mean, they have a ton of white princesses. I think it's good that they got the. Is she Arabian?
Who?
Let's just go with Indian. Jasmine, right?
Jasmine's Indian.
Yeah, I know she's Indian, but certain parts.
Yeah.
They got Jasmine. They have the Princess and the Frog, which I believe was Jamaican.
The Princess of the Frog was not Jamaican. She's from St. Louis?
St. Louis, bro. Thank you. Dude, I seen the movie one time.
She's black.
She's black. You get the point I'm making, right? And then who else? We have Moana,
who's Hawaiian. And then we also have Enchanted. Is it Enchanted? Enchantico? Whatever, the Mexican.
Enchantico.
Right.
The Mexican.
Yeah,
right.
I love that movie.
So what are we missing? I mean, where's the Asian? Where's the Chinese or the
We got
Japanese?
Mulan. We got Mulan.
Isn't she Hawaiian? Wait, Mulan. No, Mulan. Yeah,
and we got 1 and 2 with Mulan.
Mulan. How did I forget Mulan?
How did you? And
Mulan.
they just did the real life action to that, which was kind of garbage. Not gonna lie, it came out in quarantine.
I saw it. I didn't dislike it.
I disliked it.
But what I disliked a lot about it was there was no little dragon. And that kind of messed me up because the dragon was a real good
Mushu was her spirit guide that she talked to. What happened to the spirit guide? Because remember, he's a part of the spirits.
Yeah.
And he was getting kicked out of the spirits because he was doing what he was supposed to do.
It was okay, but compared to the animated series, the animated movie, which was great, which was actually like really good, top notch. Like you're gonna compare. You can't not compare.
And they fucked up the storyline with that too.
Wasn't good enough. Yo, they should have just again.
There was singing in that. I didn't think they did any singing in the.
They made it too realistic. Yeah. They went too real. Yeah.
There was no singing, right? No. I gotta roll back.
So let's see what this wish is about. Hopefully it's a good look.
3, 2, 1. Asha! I'm here. Whew, just 1 second. Let me catch my breath. Once upon a time stood Rosas, the most magical kingdom, founded by a king with the power to grant wishes.
You are their handsomest, most beloved king.
You're right. I am a handsome king.
I'm so nervous, I think I'm going to explode.
My best friend, the king's apprentice.
My mouth drooping? I feel like it's drooping.
Asha, come with me. The wishes of Rosas.
Whoa.
People give their wishes to me, and I grant the wishes I am sure are good for Rosas.
Some of these will never be granted.
Not some, most.
They deserve more than...
I decide what everyone deserves.
So I look up at the stars to guide me.
I wish.
And throw caution to every warning sign.
Oh, you...
Pause. Doesn't that goat look familiar? Have we seen this goat before?
Bambi?
Nah. Am I thinking
Kung Fu Panda?
Emperor's New Groove? Is that what I'm thinking?
Oh, you talking
Or am I thinking something else?
You talking about Crunky Eastman?
I can't maybe it's just because
magic.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, there was a goat. Emperor's New Groove.
Last night, I made a wish on a star. And the star answered.
I'm talking. I am talking. Ha! Who knew my voice would be this low?
I believe I have just been threatened.
Who would dare threaten you? I have no response to that.
So I look up at
There is a traitor amongst us. Find Asha.
caution to every
It's a dead end.
With unsanded mahogany.
Oh, good find, Valentino.
My butt found it.
I started this. I have to finish it.
So I
kidding. Nothing. And nobody.
What is going on in there?
Okay, ladies! Your wings can't fly, but your voices can!
I'll give that a watch. I'll give that a
would
watch.
too.
Yeah, I'll give that a watch. And you're right. Disney definitely does better with their animated movies.
Yeah.
Like 100%. There's a lot. There's a lot of, obviously, when you see people like Rachel Zegler, there's a lot, like, there's no actor or actress who has to go around promoting the animated movie, right?
Yeah.
So there's less of a chance for someone to mess it up. I mean, you usually have people like Rachel Zegler fucking it up like that, right? But
I feel like Disney is cheap when it comes to their live action, and I'll say because they can get the actors that would push the movie. There's certain actors that fit certain Disney people, especially princesses, but they're gonna have to pay them a lot of money because they're gonna make a lot of money from that, and they're cheap. So they find low budget people like Rachel, and then it goes left. It goes in disaster.
I heard they canceled that movie.
Yeah, it goes in
They canceled
disaster.
that movie. Which was, I think, a great move.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't like.
They were gonna waste money with that.
It's gonna waste so
wasn't
much
gonna
money.
sell.
They're gonna waste so much money.
Yeah, but
But I'll
if
see
they
this.
want their
like,
live action to go well, they need to start hiring these bigger actors, and not like the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid, it was too controversial for me too, because even though they had picked good actors, quote unquote, for that, they still like missed the mark, with that one.
Yo, out of the live actions though, I still feel like Little Mermaid. I think Beauty and the Beast is still one of my top ones. So Beauty and the Beast, I did like Little Mermaid a lot. Obviously, I still had issues with it. I already said if you didn't see that video. And what else for live action? Like my top three. I want to put Aladdin in there, but I don't think Aladdin made it. To be honest,
I didn't watch Aladdin. I didn't care for that.
You didn't even watch it?
No.
Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but anyway. Yeah. All right. Look, I think it was a good look. I think it's a good look. Was
101 Dalmatians. That was my favorite. The live action Cruella de Vil. The live action one. That was great.
Wait a
that
minute.
was perfect.
Are you talking about the remix they did with it from her point of view?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I really enjoyed
Cruella
that.
de Vil.
I really enjoyed that.
That was
I
a
really
live
enjoyed
action
that. I really
that
enjoyed
was
that.
up there.
I enjoyed that. Like, and this is what I'm saying. They don't have to follow the story. They can do something different with it. But if you're gonna do something different with it, make it something different. Say that you're doing something different with it. Say this is the point.
But they had a live action from the dog's point of
That's
view
why
as
I asked
well.
you.
That
That's
was
why
good.
I asked. It was good.
What if
but
that
the
one is
Cruella
called 101
Yeah,
Dalmatians?
the
That was
Cruella
good.
one.
That's.
I really like that actress.
But I feel like,
like that
and I'm a little biased. I feel like British does movies and TV shows better. Beauty and the Beast is up there with you. Emma Watson is British.
She is.
Cruella de Vil, she played someone that was British, and then we have
anything having to do with the Brits.
we have the mother. The mother's British. I forget her name, but she's British. She played Nanny McPhee.
Yeah.
She's a really good actor.
A lot of them come from stage, man. A lot of them come from the stage. They're serious about their craft, and you can see it. You can see that they're serious about their craft. I'm not saying there's no American actors that aren't. Obviously, there's plenty of American actors.
Who played Cruella de Vil? She's an American.
Yeah, she's an American actor. But you're saying that she. So I agree with you. Yeah, Corella's up there in my top three. I really enjoyed that.
I'm about to go watch it again. The music, everything.
I'll say this: there was like this fad with people redoing images of all the evil like queens and all that stuff in the Disney realm. There was like, what if this evil thing? And I think that's why that movie started to pop off. Like all those images were before that movie, and they were like, that's a good idea. And then they did books doing the same thing. Saying it from Jafar's point of view, saying it from Ursula's point of view. And I think that's why that popped off. My whole thing of bringing this up was they should do more movies like that.
Right. From the villain's point of view, because I was
like Maleficent.
Yeah.
Like Maleficent.
Oh, Maleficent is another one.
That's one. That was the third one I was thinking about.
For you?
That was the third one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
But now that you brought up Cruella, honestly, I might have to bump out. What's the second one I said? I don't remember the second one I said, but definitely Beauty and the Beast. For me, I really liked. Cruella. I think for me might have been third, and then the first Maleficent.
Yeah.
Only because it pioneered that too, right? And shows it worked to me.
But like I said, you can't get a low budget actor. These are movies that didn't have low budget actors in it. I'm not gonna lie.
You got my girl Soft Lips in there. I can't remember.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie got Jolie in there, son.
And she took it to another different place. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Very stoic. And I feel like too, going back into astrology, she's a Gemini. They paired Maleficent as the stoic, not talkative type of villain character. And that's how, if you want to be stereotypical, that's kind of how a Gemini woman is. And that's why I feel like she fit that very well.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Is she a Gemini? You know that?
She's a Gemini, yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Emma Roberts too. Her zodiac sign I feel like tied into Cruella as well, because Cruella's crazy.
Why she knows all these guys' zodiacs.
Because I look into this stuff.
She pays attention to that. All right.
But I feel like it went hand in hand.
You know, even when you look at Andrew Jolie's history of movies, the action movies, the stoic characters, which makes sense. And that makes perfect sense.
Like Salt is one of my favorites. That one. That started off crazy. It was a really big twist.
All right, so let us know in the comments below. Are you guys gonna go see this movie, or are you done with Disney? I think I'm definitely putting my hat down when it comes to these live action movies, but the animated ones I'm still looking at. Like that's what Disney does best, right? So,
or are you just gonna wait to watch at home on Disney Plus?
Or that. Who's paying? Actually, another thing. Who's paying for Disney Plus?
Exactly.
Who's paying for Disney Plus?
I'm paying for Disney Plus.